those segments where I'm like, just pick your chin up, Natalie, because I'm just in there going, what? This is one-of-a-kind handmade books from JC Marbling and Book Arts. Please welcome the owner and founder, Jennifer Omates. Thank you for being here. And
thank you.
I said we need a camera from above so you can witness what she's doing. Okay, this is mind-blowing, first of all. What is the base that you use to put this together?
So this is traditional marbling with carrageenan, which is an Irish seaweed moss. The practice has been around for over 400 years.
Wow.
It came from ancient Japan, which was called suminagashi, and then in Turkey with the trade routes, it was changed, and so was the chemistry.
So there's this is an old world art form that
Yes.
you are bringing into this 21st century.
Absolutely.
In a very exciting way. I mean, I know you can see from that angle a little bit of what she's doing. So the paint itself, what is that? Is it, what kind of?
It's just an acrylic paint.
It's an acrylic paint, okay.
Yeah, and
she just dabs it, and it's like, you look like you're doing it effortlessly, but then when you watch it with the finished product, you're like, wow, there's a strategy to this. This is gorgeous to watch this in motion.
Sorry, I'm taking a little bit longer than I should here.
No, that's okay. It is, I'm just blown away by this.
I'm gonna do a quick rake pattern.
Okay.
And then,
You guys, I hate that you can't see this from above.
but you're gonna see it in a moment.
You will. I am just floored by how gorgeous this is. And then
One more time.
you're going to transfer this to paper.
Yes, it's called. It's just like a monoprint. If you're familiar with that process at all, which is just a single print on paper.
And you teach people how to do this.
Yeah, I teach classes all over Northeast Ohio, all the way into. I teach at Kalamazoo Center for the Book Arts as well, the Morgan Paper Conservatory. I'm about to pull a print here.
Okay. Oh. I don't have the words. I'm speechless. Wait until you guys see how this transfers.
And you'll see it in the camera in just a moment.
Oh my gosh. What? That is unbelievable. Now, I don't want to ruin it, but you just did another one that is sitting over here,
yeah,
too.
it's right over here.
And then you use that paper to create what we see here.
Yeah, so I fell in love with this process. It's now been about 11 years, and I first started playing around with it when I was in Rome. So I learned how to do it in Italy, and I came back to the United States, studied with a master marbler at the Morgan Paper Conservatory, and I fell in love with it, and I knew this is gonna become my passion. So after doing several hundred prints, and then spending about a year and a half teaching myself the do's and don'ts of certain patterns.
You have become that expert. You are the expert.
I've put in my 10,000 hours, yes.
Wow, and so these are beautiful. Can you do this on things other than paper?
Yes, you can do this on hats, on clothes, on scarves, shoes. I'm not trained in doing motorcycle parts, but you can do it with motorcycle parts.
This is wild. So I'm blown away with how beautiful these are. So then these become books. Do you have, if someone wants to journal?
Journals, I brought some of my own personal journals. I'm a fine artist and I've taught drawing for over 18 years. And these got quite expensive for me to start to, do on my own.
And so you said, well, the fact that you could create this, and then you have, what do we have down here? These are pocketbooks that you can use too, and just, again, put whatever you want in there.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. They could be quick notebooks, they could be keepsakes, they could be gifts. They could be that travel journal that you want if you're, just going around the country or overseas.
She has earrings, she has bookmarks. Are these magnets?
These are magnets.
She has magnets up front too. All these different little unique things that you do with them. How do we buy them from you then?
I have a website, jcmarbling.shop.
Which we have up right now.
And
so you can go to her website, there's pencils.
Yeah.
And then how do we sign up to have a class with you then?
Go to the Morgan Paper Conservatory's website, and then you can sign up directly on their website. Subsequent classes, the details are coming soon. And there's also a free Coptic Stitch bookbinding class coming up at Oberlin College in April.
So you have a couple things right there. coming up again, the end of March, the 28th through 29th, that 2-day marbling class, and then the Stitch bookbinding class as well, which will be very unique too, that you can go to. And then just follow her on her website right here to learn more. Do you list every place that you're going to be at coming up when you have upcoming events on your website?
As soon as it's advertised on the host's website, I do, and I have a little events page on there as well, and yeah.
You should see, even the process of removing this is so cool. She then, once that's, how beautiful is that? And then you can reuse what you have in there, right? You were taking pieces of newspaper to just clean it out.
Yep.
And start over.
The bath itself is good for about 3 days.
Okay.
In this type of temperature, and then it starts to spoil.
And you, with your talent and how quickly you do this, you could really go through a lot probably in a short period of time.
Yeah.
I mean, that was so fun. I did not think you were going to get to all of that on air, and you did, and then some. It is amazing. Check her out. Learn from her. Go to her website again there, and you can also buy some of the amazing pieces that you see here and beyond. So thank you for coming in.
Thank you
for sharing. David, over to you.